Well, how I feel about the DC hip hop scene. Um, I feel good about it because I remember when there was no scene. You know what I'm saying? So to have artists evolve the way they have and make the progress they have and having DC uh wouldn't say on the map because we was always on the map, but just to have a yeah, giving us acknowledging us for rap at this point is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to the boy Wale. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they can say whatever they want to say about homie, but he's officially the first rapper to make it out of the district, and to do it to the level that he doing it. And I remember me and him being in the same studio with Chuck. You know what I'm saying? A couple of years back, and homie telling me everything that what he was planning on doing, and for me to see him doing it, is, you know what I'm saying, it encouraged me and motivates me to do the things that I'm doing because I know that it could happen. You know what I'm saying? So all the time niggas spent on hating on the man, they need to spend it on writing some more raps, meeting some more people, uh, promoting on Facebook, Twitter, something. Spend your time on you and don't worry about what the next nigga doing, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that nigga still on the Blueprint 3 tour, still all over MTV, and he's still gonna do him. Shout out to everybody over there right now doing their thing. Rock Mikey, UCB, everybody, you know what I'm saying? The other boys, XO, you know what I'm saying? My little homie, Studio 43, working on XO right now, and I think homie is one of the illest niggas I heard, and he's consistent, which is more important than anything. Um, he got his own style. He represent the district, you know what I'm saying? So, think XO, Wale, you know what I'm saying? Good representation right now. Even Tybee, he represent the people that like his type of music or they like him in the city. Because DC such a melting pot that everybody's so different and so unique that you can't really put one lane and say, yo, this is how DC people are. So everybody got their own crowd, gonna have their own people. So you know what I'm saying? My boy Ben Jizzle, you know what I'm saying? And all the young gunners is on the way that nobody knows about. Easy the Kid, my man Ed Paul Tone, all my 640 niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement, man. Johnny Storm. It's a lot of cats in DC. This hip hop movement is it's getting younger and it's getting live, and I'm just happy to be in the position. My boy Rossi Caprice, we go back in the sandbox, you know what I'm saying? Free to Pimp Juju. So overall, you know what I'm saying, church. Overall, you know what I'm saying, I'm loving where the DC movement is at. I just feel that we should unite more, stop hating.
Let's elaborate on that for a minute.
You know what I'm saying? We need to stop.
Let's elaborate on that.
We stop hating and let niggas be niggas, man.
Hey man, since we there, let's swipe across that. How you feel about the game? You know what I'm saying? The pimp game players, and their involvement in hip hop and hip hop gravitating towards the players movement. You know what I mean?
Like I said, for years, rapping wasn't even our thing. You see what I'm saying? So before we was rappers, we was real niggas. So we affiliate ourselves with anything that was real and that represent real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? So like my affiliation with Pimp Juju and everybody on that side and all that was really on some straight up real nigga shit. He seen me, young nigga in the street doing what I was doing. He saw the fact that me and his fam was so cool and we was focused on what we was doing and never coming to him for no handouts, just always coming with something on the table, and he respected that from us and he had our back 100%, you know what I'm saying? So now That's what we trying to do for him. We trying to hold it down and continue what he started. And all them fake ass niggas that say what they had to say and felt a certain way, whatever. We gonna see y'all, man. Right now, it's just too much money on the line and too much big things for us to do to even address some situation. We just want the pimp to come home and for us to turn all that negative into something positive, like he wanted to do from the jump. You know what I'm saying? So we still here, we older, we smarter, and we doing what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Big up to everybody in DC that kept it 100 throughout all these years, man. For all the mother fake ass dudes, man. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Y'all still 10 years later, still faking, nigga. Y'all niggas was talking. That's the problem in DC with hip hop, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas in the city that had their little affiliation with certain labels or intern jobs or went to college or whatever. So all of a sudden they come to the city, to the artists, and want to talk shit like these niggas got PhD in the music industry. Got all the plugs and all that straight selling dreams, you know what I'm saying? If niggas just kept it 100 and said, yo, look, this is what I learned from the game. This is what I'm willing to teach you. Let's all get together and take the little bit that we know and start a movement and get this paper, then we'll look at niggas different. If niggas did that same shit with the streets, like, yo, this person not here no more that was holding us down. Let's unify, make this shit pop and keep it going like he was doing it. Real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit would have popped off, but.
Okay, that's a proper read, but since you touched on that, I gotta pose this to you. It's a lot of like you said, it's a melting pot in the district, and it's a lot of egos in that melting pot.
Yeah.
Too many big eyes and little U's.
Yeah.
And with that, you got individuals who have had plugs in the industry. You have individuals who have had deals. Major labels have signed artists out of the district. Yeah. And because cats in the district have not known how to separate themselves from the things that was going to jeopardize that money. Like you said, you got older now. You thought things through. You got wiser now. Yeah. But back then, several artists, we throw some names out there: Nonchalant, Section 8 Mob. Groups and individuals who have had deals with major labels, but because they couldn't play the politics game, or they didn't know how to play politics. Circle Boys. Circle Boys.
Circle Boys.
Shout out to Wally. I heard he just got signed by Rap a Lot. And I heard his song on the radio the other day. That shit's kind of crap.
He from the Circle Boys?
Yeah. Wally, what?
The herb, this one.
Yeah, that shit. Listen. But like I said, like back, I don't know. As far as I came to DC 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, to now, the hip hop scene been like changed drastically. You know what I'm saying? Musically, period. But like, I can't imagine for Nonchalant, Section 8, and them peoples like that. Like for real, at their point, they really didn't know really too much about the game or whatever the case may be. But Nonchalant and them was the reason I knew whatever little bit I knew from DC as far as music. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about the go-go not coming from New York. You know what I'm saying? But Nonchalant, you know what I'm saying? That Jones knocker, you know what I'm saying? And she rap, you know what I'm saying? I just seen at the 930 club last time we went over there, you know what I'm saying? Still looking the same. And I mean, it's just something that people should hold to. That's a stamp that we have a legend in the game that's from where we from. You know what I'm saying? From DC, you know what I'm saying? And that's enough for us to say we've been part of hip hop. Fuck what you talking about, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's cool money. Right now, man, everybody's gotta do what they gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody needs to put out hot music. As in the city, I haven't seen, including myself, not excluding myself, I haven't seen nobody really come up with that song, that knocking that song that you could say could go banging against whatever's on the